I'm attempting to platinum every single Resident Evil before the release of Resident Evil Requiem. I 100%ed Resident Evil 4 last time, but the worst was yet to come. 11 years have passed since the destruction of Raccoon City. It is now 2009 and the threat of BOWs have spread across the world. Chris Redfield from the first Resident Evil now works for the Bioterrorism Security Assessment Alliance, or the BSAA for short, and he has been dispatched to a West African village called Kijuju to investigate a smuggled bioweapon set by Ricardo Irving, and we're also here to apprehend him too. Chris is partnered with Sheva Alomar, I probably said that wrong, an agent assigned to BSAA's West African branch. The two arrived to Kijuju unaware the people of Kijuju, called the Majinis, are already affected by the Plagas Type 2. Since this game is co-op, I decided to bring a friend with me. We gear up and investigate, but the civilians quickly turn hostile. The two find a man holding the Plaga parasite and forcing it down another man's throat.
Oh, hell no.
And the mission's climax is where we are basically in the village of RE4 again. In this chapter, I got a cut above, and we have to hold out until we get reinforcements. And the mission ends with the gate being exploded by Kirk Mathan's helicopter. In the second level, Chris and Sheva continue their mission to apprehend Irving, still having to put up with the Majinis. In this chapter, we got a couple pops like fireworks and meat shower. Chris Redfield uploads a USB and ends up finding an old photograph of his partner, Jill Valentine, which last time he saw her, she sacrificed herself to kill Albert Wesker. Hey guys, Future B here. I literally don't know what I was talking about, but basically Irving set up the BSAA agents and they're basically all like kind of dead right now. And so Chris hits up HQ and they still tell him to push, even though that the situation is just as dangerous as the Ganados Las Plagas incident from the Kennedy report. Yeah. In chapter 2, after Kirk's helicopter goes down, we go to his crash site waiting for BSAA reinforcements. Later, Chris finds a more current image of his ex-partner Jill Valentine, hinting towards the fact that she may not be dead. BSAA Delta Team Captain Josh Stone tags along with Chris and Sheva to deal with Irving. The two find Irving within the quarry, but an unidentified woman saves him. We have to fight this bat-like creature called the Pupu Karamu. I'm not kidding, bro. That's that bullshit.
Not even a mother could love that face.
Why did he walk in, bro? Once we defeat it, we get picked up by our comrade, Dave Johnson. The two drive on the back of Johnson's car. We have to take down Majini's while driving around Kijuju to continue trying to find Irving. And in this mission, we have to fight this giant that is similar to the El Gigante from Resident Evil 4. We finish it and the chapter ends. In chapter 3, we leave Kijuju permanently and take a boat and we grab the stone key item to combine it into a key. We later get through this door and have to fight more enemies and 2 mini bosses. During our altercation, I got the exploding head trophy. The mission ends with the pair making it through the Ndipia village. I probably said that wrong. After entering the Ndipia village, Chris and Sheva find tents with the Tricell logo, which is a company owned by Excella, and she is working with Albert Wesker. Josh teams up with Chris and Sheva again, and Josh tells us that basically all of his men are dead. It's not funny. In this section, I saved Sheva and got lifeguard, and later on, Josh escorts Chris and Sheva on a boat to take on Irving, which he is on a yacht. Paris has fallen. In this level, we take on Irving, and he turns into a boss fight, and the two are forced to take him down with these Gatling guns. And the chapter ends with them taking him down. After the fight with Irving, Josh escorts them again, and we go in a cave, and this shit was so over the top, bro.
Why are they so extra?
In this area, we got Get Physical and a friend in need for helping Sheva 10 times. We have to fight the Pupu Karamu again, and after we do, we leave and get a cutscene showing Albert Wesker and Excella. Excella gives Wesker a serum and he rejects her. And then she leaves. Yo, Wesker sells so bad in this game, bro. I don't know. I think he's gay.
What would your finishing move be to make me tap out?
I'd fucking strangle you to death.
And Wesker gets flashbacks of the night Jill Valentine supposedly killed him. And on that night before the big fight between Chris and Jill, he encountered Oswald E. Spencer, one of the founding fathers of Umbrella and the owner of the Spencer Mansion. And Wesker killed him. In this level, we're still in the caves and we have to do a puzzle. This is one of the worst levels in the game, and there are pretty bad levels in this game. The most that comes from this level is a slow approaching threat from Wesker. This game sucks. In chapter 5, Chris and Sheva hope to rescue Jill from the containment center. We infiltrate the Tricell facility and we find these liquors that was from Resident Evil 2.
Oh! That actually got me. Wow.
In the second level, we continue to fend off the liquors, grab a new gun and a trophy, baptism by fire, and we have to fight another boss again. And yeah, this boss sucks. This boss is really bad because there are supposed to be quick time event prompts that pop up, but they don't. So you can see the issue that occurs. After defeating the boss, here we find out that Joe Valentine's body is not in any of the coffin-like cases, meaning she is still alive. But where on earth could she be? After defeating the boss, the two now have to fight through more Majini minions and liquors to continue their progress. And we later find Albert Wesker and the masked woman that saved Irving earlier. And the woman reveals herself as Joe Valentine, and she's like evil as shit now. Albert gives us 7 minutes to fight him. And he later dips, and we are forced to fight Joe Valentine herself, and we find out that she has a chip on her chest that's controlling her, making her do these things, and Chris and Sheva are forced to remove it, and we end the chapter on her being back to normal. Now in chapter 6-1, we enter this Majini facility where everyone has rocket launchers and shit. It's kind of reminding me of the island section of RE4, which was so trash, so you can imagine how I feel here. So basically in this mission, we find out Wesker is trying to spread the Ouroboros around the entire world and cause like one big genocide. Later on, we get back to Wesker and Spencer, and before he kills Spencer, he tells him that he will become a guide through Ouroboros. Okay, so I don't know what I was on in this video. I genuinely must have been like on drugs or something because I keep poorly explaining everything. So basically, Spencer told Wesker that he had every right to be a god, and that was all gone with Raccoon City's demise, and he killed him. I'm tripping. And the chapter ends. The pair walk out to see Excella Gianni, but she isn't feeling too good. Wesker hops on the mic. I don't know why I wrote that like that, bro. Wesker hops on the mic and said how he has infected her with the Ouroboros, and the virus is beginning to reject her, and she becomes a boss fight. I miss my baddie, bro. Oh, and this is one of the worst boss fights in the game, by the way. It's so shitty.
Chris, above you.
Yeah, Sheva, yeah.
Come on. Okay.
Alright, let's go. I don't get it. Shit! Like you.
We finish her off, not like that, even though I wish it was, and we leave the area before it blows. And then Wesker appears and we have to take him down too. And he ends up becoming this mini boss that actually knows how to be a scary boss.
What? Are you serious?
Why do I give you this?
I don't.
All
No.
right, here, pick it up. Or pick it up after you shoot it. I'm sorry. Yo, I just found so many rounds, bro. Come here.
I'm coming.
Upstairs. Fuck.
What?
There you go.
Why did? Wait, he's behind me, isn't he?
Oh my Chris.
No,
I'll save you. Ooh, stab, stab. Yeah. Cut it up. Move. Keep him distracted.
I'm coming here. Because I'm coming.
All right, I hope you're ready to sacrifice yourself. All right, let's go. Clear.
He's right behind you, dude. Don't be scared. Don't be alarmed. But Wesker.
I just saw. He's running to you.
What do you mean? Oh my God.
Hey, face ache. Eat this. Oh.
Hey, I'm.
Bro.
Oh,
Oh my God.
what?
he jumped from the ground.
All the
I
way
broke
up.
the glass. He jumped all the way up there. I was wondering, what's that shadow that I just saw behind me?
Found you.
This reminds me of any evil superhero OC
Ever.
who's just stronger than the last evil superhero OC. My superhero OC is unkillable. Oh, well, my superhero OC can actually kill yours.
Really? Move out the way, man.
Once we restrain him with a serum that like dilutes his powers or whatever, and he dips and gets on an airplane. In this final mission, we meet him on the airplane and we have to take him down with these quick time events, and we later fight him in this volcano area. We have lost the plot. We punch a boulder. Yes, we punch a boulder. I buy a rocket launcher, and then we take down the bastard for good. And we leave with Josh, Jill, Chris, and Sheva. Give him a soldier, recruit, and the chapter end trophy. After getting done with my first playthrough, I decided to go back and speedrun the game to get the infinite rocket launcher, which I was going to use on veteran difficulty, and I grabbed every collectible. During the second playthrough, I got Bad Blood, Masters of Removing, Egg on Your Face, Who Do I Trust, and Badge of Honor. Now to unlock veteran difficulty, which you have to play through professional again, which I'm not gonna do. Instead, I decided to cheat my way into veteran difficulty by joining a random person's game who was already on veteran, which that'll unlock it for me too. And when I joined, I was actually shocked.
Thanks.
What the fuck?
Thanks.
You're welcome. Do you know how to do the egg duplication glitch or no? What the fuck is
Thanks.
go?
He is the greatest Israeli soldier the world has ever
Thanks.
Yo, you're going on YouTube, bro.
Anyways, now that I have unlocked veteran difficulty, I honestly just didn't have a good time at all. I really didn't.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, give me, hurry
I
up.
died.
Come on. Bitch, this motherfucker here.
Sheva,
Hey,
you-
stop dancing. Help.
Why is she just? Ah! Sheva, go fight her. What are we doing?
Oh, damn, bro.
Me boom. Me boom.
Stop! Stop!
Oh, that's getting pretty close. Okay. That's rap for you, nigga. That's rap for you, nigga. That's rap.
I played that difficulty to stack it with the professional difficulty trophy and got war hero and veteran. After this, I just had to clean up most of the trophy list, so I got all dressed up for getting all the costume, cattle prod, ran back and grabbed the treasure that I missed, which gave me They Belong in a Museum, Be the Knife, Go Into the Light, Stop, Drop, and Roll, Ride the Lightning, Drive By, Heart Stopper, Egg Hunt, Crowd Control, and Bullseye. Yeah. Now for one of the grindiest trophies in the game, which is to obtain every weapon, which is like crazy expensive. But remember that golden egg? So basically, there is a duplication glitch, and you can duplicate it and resell it for a good amount of money. I'm gonna be so honest with you, this glitch is not hard to perform. You literally have one golden egg, give one to Sheva, and then it literally duplicates. I did it on accident.
Dude, I just duplicated the egg.
And with that, I bought every weapon with ease, and it was honestly the most relaxing part of the game, especially after playing all the bullshit, dog shit missions. And so with that, I got stockpile. I went back into the game, gave a Majini mini, oh my god, a Majini mini boss the works. Lead aspirin, upgraded every weapon, giving me Take It to the Max, their action figures, and the platinum Resident Evil 5 platinum trophy. I think this is the worst mainline Resident Evil game, hands down. It strays away almost completely from the horror, and it feels like I'm watching a later entry of the Fast and Furious or something. 4 out of 10 trophies. If you like this video, remember to like and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.